I'll show you how to build one. Now I'm going to go inside of my HighLevel account. Here, we're going to create a custom agent right there and hit continue. Now I've named this agent Ali. You can type in anything you want. Business name, I just have me. You can choose any language you want it to speak. I'm going to select English. And then you can choose any voice you want to choose. So let's go here and you can filter by different accents and genders. And if you want high quality. So like, for example, let's just listen to a few.
It wasn't the storm that changed her. It was the quiet.
The 90s were fun because it was a time full of new trends, creativity, and pop culture.
Okay, so this might sound silly, but I just got this weird...
Hey, my name is Erin, and this is my natural speaking voice, which is great for conversations. So let's grab a cup of coffee and chat.
Let's go with it. And then we have an intro message. You can type any kind of intro message that you want right here. I'm going to switch into advanced settings really quick. I want to make sure that my call time is maxed out at 15 minutes. So a caller does not get cut off while they're talking to an AI voice agent. I'm going to leave my idle time at 4 seconds. My response speed is going to be normal, but you can choose moderate or fast. Typically normal is going to be good. You've got interruption sensitivity. You've got voice speed, voice temperature, and you can hover over each one of these to see what it is talking about. Like voice temperature is the expressiveness of the voice. Voice speed is how fast it talks. And you can adjust these to anything you want. You can even select background noise if you want. I'm going to hit confirm. Now I'm going to hit save. Next, we're going to go into the agent goals. The first thing we're going to do is choose a knowledge base from which the AI voice agent, well, it's knowledge base. As you can see, I've got my site. Now on the knowledge bases, let me go to that really quick and show you. You can create a new knowledge base. We'll just say test knowledge base to show you how to create this. And you can do it from crawling a web, adding FAQs, adding tables, etc. So if we wanted to crawl a website, we'll say add source, web crawler, and then we would put in the URL. So I might say https://darholdsworth.com and say extract data. And then it would actually scrape the entire website and use the information from the website to answer questions for people. You can do this for your own website. You can do this for customers' websites. Let's say you want to add a different knowledge base that's FAQs, right? Specific questions and answers that you want the bot to speak to. So you would type in your question here, type in your answer there. Now that I've selected my knowledge base, the next thing I want to do is give it the prompt, which is the instructions on how I want the bot to respond. Now, HighLevel has a standard prompt for every AI voice agent. So not to worry, it's going to do great right out of the box. But if you want to get really custom with it, I have a GPT that prompts you by asking you questions about your business or about your customer's business. And then the answers that you put in, when you're finished with it, it will write a prompt for you specific for the AI voice agent you're trying to create. And that's what I've done here. The next thing we're going to do is set up our actions. As I mentioned, this is going to be a simple AI voice. I have another video on how to do complex actions with the AI voice. So during the call, I'm not doing anything. After the call, I'm extracting email, name, and phone. Other things that we could do is we could transfer a call. We could trigger different workflows to do different things. We could send an SMS. We could update contact fields beyond the ones we've already done. We can do appointment booking or a custom action. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with it. The next thing we're going to do is make sure that an email with the transcript is sent where you want it to be sent. You can send it to yourself or you can send it to your customers, right? So I can send it to all admins or a specific email address. Then we're going to hit save. The next thing we're going to do is choose phone and availability. So this is the phone number that I have attached to the agent. So when someone calls that number, the agent responds. We could set working hours if we wanted the agent to only work during certain hours of the day. This is completely customizable, but I'm going to have my agent responding 24/7. We can also enable the agent as a backup to another number. And that's it. Then you're going to hit save. The next thing I'm going to do is put this AI voice on a web chat. So I'm going to go to Sites, Chat Widget, AI Voice Ali. I've already set it up, but let me show you how we do that. going to click New and choose AI Voice. Once we choose AI Voice, then it's going to ask us questions. We answer the questions and it gets built. So now we're going to style the widget. You can have the avatar showing or not showing. You can choose different icons, right? Choose this one or this one or this one. You can choose different colors. So let's say I want it blue or red. These are standard colors for HighLevel, or you can custom colors, right? So you can choose this, use the slider if you want, different hex codes. Choose your fonts. You can have it say whatever you want to say. And then on widget customization, you can allow an avatar image or not. You can choose from one of the avatar images that HighLevel has, or you can upload your own. And then you can choose the position of where you want this agent to be. Next is the title and intro. Type anything you want here, like you can see, add it up. And for the button, I have talk to me. You can say click here. Actually, no, I like talk to me. Next, in messaging, you're going to select the language you want to use. And then you want to select the voice AI agent that you've built just a few seconds ago. As you can see, I've already selected Ali, and now I'm going to hit save. Now, since my widget is in HighLevel, I'm just going to choose Get Code. I'm going to grab a copy of the code. I'm going to go back to Websites. I'm going to go to Settings. Now, there are two ways to do this. The first way is to go here to Chat Widget and select AI Voice Ali, which is the web chat widget that we just built. And if I already have a web chat widget on my site that I'm using for chat, like people text, then that would already be selected here. So in that case, I would take the code that I got from the AI voice, and I would just drop that code in here to the body tracking code, and I would hit save. But I'm not going to do that since I already have the other on here. So we're just going to hit save. Now I'm going to go back to my site. I'm going to refresh. And as you can see, we've got Ali right here.